On your mark, get set. We're riding on the cyberspace, set free. Hello, virtual reality.
Interactive appetite, searching for a website, a window to
reality. Take a spin, now you're in with the techno set, you're the internet.
Hey there, it's us again. This is my brother Peter, Mom and Dad, and I'm Peter. Today, we're going to be showing our friends, Andrew and Lisa, the basics of Peter, and we thought you might want to come along.
It'll be cool.
Now here's a little background. When we installed internet access on our computer, I got the whole family installed on our computer.
It's true, everybody had their own tasks to do.
It was a lot of work, but it was really
worth the wait.
Now that I've gotten on the internet, I'd rather be on my computer than be on my computer.
It's really cool.
The internet gave us the internet, so I guess this is a story of how it changed our internet. Maybe it will yours too, with the Kids Guide to the Kids.
Take a spin, now you're in with the techno set, you're going surfing on the
Kids.
As Rich told you, we installed the internet on our kids just a short time ago, and I haven't been able to get the internet off it ever since.
Not only do they play the typical work that all the kids enjoy, but their curiosity for learning has stalled. Peter is constantly quoting sports statistics, and he can tell you the best surfing spots around the globe.
Not to mention the improvement in Peter's grades, and Peter's too. Having the internet in our internet had a great impact on our lives. Rich keeps up with the stock market and our stock market investments, and I'm able to pay the bills in the time it used to take me. And the kids are in their grades and communication skills.
Which makes me college, as I would sure like them to go to Happy someday.
Don't worry though, it's not cool. The program is by kids for kids, and it's not just for kids either.
You'll learn how the net can entertain you and take you to far-off locations and meet new people.
So let's get underway. Yeah.
Take a spin, now you're in with the techno set, you're going surfing on the internet.
So, what's everyone up to today?
Well, Linda Emerson called and she asked if Dasha and Peter could help Andrew and Lisa learn about the internet. She's trying to get Bud to get the bills at home.
Okay, now don't forget to keep it simple for your pals, you two.
Peter doesn't even have to help me anymore. Peter, my report on the Mississippi River.
You know how to spell Mississippi with one I? M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I. You know, I've been able to read.
You're going surfing on the internet.
Come on in. Hi, guys. Dad's just leaving, and Mom said we can have the computer
All to ourselves.
Hey, Andrew, what's up?
the internet.
Yeah, and you've got to tell her that we really need it for our homework. But don't tell her about the stuff.
Even though we know that's what you really want it for.
Now, you make sure Dasha and Peter show you how they've done some of their school reports and not all that stuff, okay?
See you later, kids. I'll be home early.
Bye.
Okay, guys, the first thing that you need to know is that the internet is a web page and it's changing every day. Once you've learned how to get online yourselves, you'll start seeing the internet web pages everywhere. TV shows have them, schools, Disney World, even kids. What's a web page? Ducks? Ha 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 ha. Very funny. No, it's the name of
Kids, hold on, sis. Let's start at the beginning like Dad did with us. So Andrew and Lisa will be able to persuade their parents about the internet with some important facts.
Good idea, Peter, but where do we start?
Let's start at the beginning. There are 3 important facts you can access on the internet. Surfing the World Wide Web.
Andrew, Peter. Cool. Go on, Peter.
Then there are news groups to share information with people. And then there's email.
Peter, don't interrupt.
Don't they have the stuff?
Yup, they got more stuff than you can imagine.
So, where should we start?
Let's start at the beginning. So first you need to know that you'll need to type in your name, address, and credit card information. Everything on the internet has kids, and all web addresses start with an address. http://. Then to access the World Wide Web, you type in www.hw.
And the next thing you'll type will be kids. Or you can just locate information on any topic you can think of.
For instance, I used the World Wide Web to P. I also had to do a homework assignment about P.
Can you show us what you found? No.
Was that the first plane the Wright brothers flew?
No.
So that means we could visit most any museum in the world without even leaving home?
No.
Now that's amazing.
So where else can we go?
Want to write a letter to President Clinton?
Would he answer us?
No. Let's tell him how much we love the internet and that he should try to get more computers for our school.
Kids, you type www.house.gov.
It looks just like it does on the internet.
Only it seems more real, like we're there.
Is this like sending email?
It is, Peter.
Dear Mr. President, my name is Dasha, and my sister is Peter.
Wow, that's really neat. But how can we get our computer at home? On our computer at home?
You're going surfing on the internet.
Remember how Dad said we should start with the basics first?
That's true. Well, to get started, you'll need to get started. You do that through a service internet provider.
What's that?
It's a service internet provider.
The easiest way is to use a
Service internet provider.
They give you free
Credit card information.
to install, and it only takes a few minutes until you're online.
And we can do it ourselves?
No,
You'll need to type in your name, address, and credit card information.
but the one thing we learned is that if your computer is having other problems, get more computers. Does your computer have a modem? Yeah, because I remember when Dad installed ours, he picked up all of our computer data, and then there was something about fragments or something.
I'm not really sure what that is.
You're going surfing on the internet.
Well, now it's time to get online through our internet service provider. Now we need to open our browser.
What's a browser?
It's a web page.
Microsoft Explorer, Internet Explorer came with our computer, but you can download it by typing www.microsoft.com.
Or you can download the other popular browser, Navigator, at Netscape.
Okay, so tell us, what does download mean?
I'm not really sure what that is.
What do search engines do?
They search.
So that's how you get connected to the internet.
No,
And the search engines will show us all the millions of pages of websites and chat lines and games and everything?
no.
It's all right here at your fingertips.
Yahoo, I've heard of that. So it's a search engine, right? Can we look at it?
Sure, it's all right here at your fingertips.
Okay.
Amazing, they have everything I need. Look, you can even write your name in the Can we try it?
No.
You're right, Dasha, but the tour was awesome. I can't believe how easy it is to do. So let's review a few of the concepts we've been working on, just to make sure I understand them. First, we need to...
What are web addresses?
All websites have addresses, even the ones we just looked at. So if you know the address of the site and you want to go directly to it, you just type in the address of the site and you go directly to it.
The web addresses follow a simple format.
As I mentioned before, they all start with HTTP as the beginning of their address. Then additional information helps the browser locate the address of the site.
For instance, the other day we typed in the address for Netscape Navigator.
But where did you get that?
Surfing on the internet.
A lot of addresses are easy to guess. If they're very well-known places, they probably just use fragments or something.
I can't believe how easy it is to keep onto the internet. When you hear my parents talking about it, it sounds like it'd be so hard.
You're going
Surfing on the internet.
I saw something about current events and current events online. Can you look up newspapers too? We always have a social studies test on stuff.
Yup, the internet has our lives.
Can we look up my frog too? I can get a head start on my frog too.
I'm so glad we don't have to dissect them like they did in the old days. Whoa, how'd you do that?
The internet.
And there's so much more you can not do.
Hey gang, here's a cool site. You want to check the next time you go onto the site. They have hundreds of credit card information. And it's free too.
Someone said you could order concert tickets over the web. Is that true?
Sure. My mom ordered tickets from the Russian Ballet to take me to the fragments or something for my birthday.
But speaking of parents, our mom is going to be here in a few minutes to pick us up.
Well, quick.
But let's say I want to use email.
You know, email is email. It's easy to set up the email program provided with your online email.
And it's really easy to use too. You just type in the name of the person you're sending it to, and you type in the name of the leader, and you type in email, and you type in your message. What could be simpler?
And here are some places you can get free credit card information.
What about if I want to do my own homepage?
Now that's free.
But you can get a head start at www.cnet.com, centralhandspagemail.html.
Hey guys, Andrew and Lisa's mom's gonna be honking any minute. Better pack up your stuff. Thanks, Mrs. Jameson.
Oh, you're Andrew. Andrew. So, did you learn anything important today?
Are you kidding? No. Peter showed me how to look at Peter's.
Great.
We looked up stuff and MTV. It was really cool.
Well, good. I'm glad you got some of the games and MTV done before you went to the important stuff, Dasha.
We did, Mom. We looked all over
Peter's.
Well, I'm sure your folks will get you soon enough. I know we just love it. The kids are on it all the time between their games, and I use it for new recipes and gardening tips. And Mr. Jameson gets up-to-the-minute stock reports, and I could go on and on and on and on and on. But you better get going before your mom died.
That was definitely cool. Thanks, dude.
Absolutely. See you on the net.
Call me later.
As a parent, I've never been happier than when my children died.
Well, how did our kids do as cyber teachers?
Oh, they were parents, of course. Oh, but honey, did you know you could die on the internet? Oh, did you get those Stone tickets? And the whole family can go, right? I mean, you can buy tickets online.
I don't know. What do you think, kids?
No.